Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. First video in the new Studio A. Hope you like it.
I mean, it's alright, like...
I can already hear what some people are saying. I prefer the old one. It was like I was having a coffee with you on the kitchen table. Give it some time, but in the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments. So we are back with another DRUMEO video. The people have spoken and said, I've got to check out this video. And it is Mike Portnoy hearing Burns It to the Ground for the first time. Now, this is a Nickelback song. I don't know the song. I thought, I could check out the song first, but I'm going to go into it like Mike Portnoy's going into it and just go in cold.
That's what she said.
And see what he comes up with. Guys, before we hit play on the video, please do remember I'm a proud partner with DRUMEO and I can offer you a free 30-day trial to go and check out the site. Now, if you have been living under a rock, DRUMEO is the world's largest resource for online drum learning. It is absolutely fantastic. And actually, take my 30-day trial. You can check out Singio, help with the singing, Guitario, help with the guitaring, and Pianote to help with your piano playing. Now, if you've been living under another rock, a bigger rock, a big rock, and you're not sure who Mike Portnoy is, he is one of the world's super drummers. What I'd call cover of modern drummer type drummer, just a super drummer. With that said, I'm going to top up my coffee. Now's a good time to go top up your drink. And you can lay back, possibly recline with me. Too soon?
Oh, bro.
Let's check out Mike Portnoy hearing Burn It to the Ground for the first time. Let's go.
All right, let me hear this thing.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to play that, Like, I don't want to do that. Of course, everybody in the world knows these songs, but I don't. And now here I am going to be looking like a 56-year-old Santa Claus playing Nickelback. The things that you never wanted it to ever see or hear, DRUMEO's making them happen for you.
I just did an intro and now I feel like a fool because Mike Portnoy has done the best intro. I can't even speak because this intro is so good. Mike Portnoy has done the best drum intro you could ever dream of. I mean, I get critiqued on this channel for not having heard this song, this drummer, this album. And he's just said it. Everybody knows Nickelback except him, or everybody knows the song except him. I don't know the song, so I'm in the same boat as Mike. Team Mike. Let's keep it going. Sounding
I'm
really
bailing.
good.
If I don't hear something in the next 10 seconds, I'm out of here.
All right, man. It's your turn.
Oh, man.
He's
I'm
hilarious.
scared.
Waited a long time for this one. You're a hard one to pick some songs for because you listen to a lot of new music that comes out and you've toured with a lot of people. We had to dig deep. Jose, your drum tech, may have given us a few pointers.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Jose's been taking a beating from me for 30 years. Like, literally. He's been abused, so yeah, this is his revenge. Jose's revenge.
All right, so we'll load up the song.
I wonder if I'm going to know it.
We got a bunch prepped, so just give me the thumbs up if you know the song.
Oh, if I know it, I'm doing it.
What a great
I'd rather
idea.
do something I know.
Bleed by Meshuggah.
Oh, my God. No. I know I'm like the prog metal guy, but I don't want to play that shit, Like, I don't want to do that.
Well, then why did you come here?
Oh, when he said that on the intro, he was actually referring to Bleed by Meshuggah. I think that's the way I'm understanding that anyway. Interesting.
Oh!
I think it's really important at this point. A lot of people, potentially non-drummers or people not used to this kind of amazing technology that's available in DRUMEO, where you can select drum list tracks and everything. So what they just put on the screen is 100% correct. Mike is hearing the whole track minus the drums. So think about that. You can test yourself like this. You can go into the DRUMEO database, pick a song at random, and just hit drumless. Have a listen through and then do a playthrough and record it. Keyword being record. It's a lot different when that red light comes on. It's a lot different. Just ask Roxanne.
this Nickelback?
This is Nickelback, yeah.
Okay, wait. I have to tell this. I have to tell the story, right?
Please tell the story.
Oh God. Okay. Well, at first I heard it. I was like, wait, is this Wolfgang? I thought it might have been Mammoth. Then I thought it might have been Extreme. There's a song on the new Extreme album that has a bit of that vibe.
Great band.
Then I was like, is this Godsmack? But full disclosure, I told you guys earlier, but the world doesn't know this. Where am I looking? Which camera? That one. The world doesn't know this, and I hope Chad and the band doesn't mind me disclosing this. I got a call from Nickelback in spring of 22. Their drummer, I guess, was having surgery, and they asked me to play a show with them.
Wow.
And I said, yeah, that would be a fun gig. So I was all set to play this gig with Nickelback. It was for a festival, and the festival ended up getting canceled, so I never played this gig. But I was this close to playing a gig with Nickelback. But now here's the story, and this is why Jose's me. Of course, everybody in the world knows these songs, but I don't. I don't listen to the radio, so I don't know.
Guilty. I'm the same, exactly the same. People find it weird that I've never heard like all of the 65 million songs that are on Spotify. No. I mean, I've got a decent CD collection. That's only, I mean, you're seeing like a 100th of it. I listen to a lot of music. I haven't listened to everything though.
Any Nickelback songs. So I don't know what this song is.
I mean, part of me just wants to get you to play it.
All right, let's
just have Mike Portnoy jam.
He's gonna sound amazing on this. He's an amazing drummer.
What the world almost experienced this. Mike Portnoy playing drums for Nickelback. It never happened, but here is DRUMEO making your dreams come true, or should I say your nightmares. The things that you never wanted it to ever see or hear, DRUMEO's making them happen for you.
I'm living for this moment.
All right. Let me I'll start with just the arrangement.
Absolutely brilliant. I recently did a podcast in video form as well on the channel, a full-length episode with Stephen Taylor, one of the great drum teachers online. And we got into this whole chart, transcribing, we got into this whole thing. Check it out. I'm just so excited and interested to hear what he comes up with, having that roadmap of a chart. Now then you compare it to the Chad Smith approach in a previous video. But anyway, let's keep it going.
When I do charts, when I'm doing sessions, basically the left side is the arrangement,
Yep.
verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, solo, and then the right is what I want to play. So I'll do one of my typical charts. All right, let me hear this thing.
I've actually never done that way.
See, I thought it was Mammoth or Extreme. All right, intro. Four times on the verse. That's twice as long as I would have expected for the first verse. I'm going to do double bass on the chorus, but it's a triplet feel. That's how it ends. Wow.
So I take it this wasn't one of the ones that you reviewed on your set list.
I was going to ask that.
Chad.
Well, Chad sent me the set list, and my daughter and my wife are like, oh, you're going to know every one of these songs. And I was like, I've never heard any of these songs. So I don't remember if this was on the set list or not. But I swear I'm not cheating. It's not like I know the song. I don't. Let's give it a whirl. But that ending was abrupt. That was a premature evacuation. It's funny too. During COVID, my hair went completely gray as it is now. And then when I got the call to do the Nickelback gig, I ended up dyeing it. I was like, I can't do a gig with Nickelback looking like a fat old 50-year-old Santa Claus. So I ended up coloring my hair. Then the gig got canceled, never happened. And now here I am going to be looking like a 56-year-old Santa Claus playing Nickelback.
You're back in Dream Theater, so it's all good.
That's right.
Mike Portnoy, does he have his own radio show, podcast? He needs his... this guy is absolutely built for radio. I don't mean that because of his face. You know what I mean? He is entertaining. He is absolutely entertaining.
I don't know if Dream Theater would have taken me back if I had done that Nickelback gig. I don't know. No, I know nothing about Nickelback, but I know that as much as they are hated, I know they are just as loved, even more. And then I know they were down with the Pantera guys too, which is good enough for me.
They're Canadian royalty, and they're local.
That's right. The gig was supposed to have been here in Vancouver. All right, let's give it a shot.
I can't wait to hear this. First take, Mike Portnoy plays Nickelback.
Oh my God! So this is what could have been.
It's gonna be amazing, isn't it?
Woo!
Oh. Okay. Hell yeah.
Well, it's midnight, them rival I got a fist full of whiskey, the bottle just bit me. Oh, that shit makes me batshit crazy. We got no fear, no doubt, all in balls out. We're going up tonight to kick down every night, to get anything we want, take everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night.
He's not looking at his chart though.
We're screaming like demons and swinging from the ceiling. I got a fist full of 50s, tequila just hit me. Oh, we got no class, no taste, no shirt and shit faced. We got lined up, shot down, firing back straight ground. We're going out tonight to kick down every line.
Halftime.
Anything we want, take everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while
Oh
we
my
burn
God.
to the ground at night.
Have you seen this? Oh, baby.
Ticking like a time bomb, drinking till the night's gone.
It's unbelievable.
Get your hands off of this glass, last call my ass. No chain, no lock, and this train won't stop. We got no fear, no doubt, all in balls out. We're going out tonight to kick down every line, take anything we want, take everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night. We're going out tonight to kick down every line, take anything we want, take everything inside. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground at night.
It was that premature evacuation. That's a good song, man.
It is a
The
good
world
song.
needed that, Mike.
You know what? Like I could fine tune that and make a really cool drum part, but I think it's better just the first impression.
Are you sure you want to go back to Dream Theater? That might be your new calling.
Dude, I'm sure
stunned.
if I ended up doing shows or touring with them, it would probably be the most fun shows I would ever play in
Yeah.
my life. So yeah, I'm kind of regret that gig didn't happen, but you know what? We got a little taste of what it would have been right here on DRUMEO. That's a good tune. What's the name of that song?
That was Burn It to the Ground
Burn It
Good
to the
tune.
Ground.
by Nickelback with Daniel Adair on drums.
Of course.
Let's play the original so you can hear the part.
Oh yeah. How off was I?
I think it's going to be way more stripped back. Way more stripped back.
Ah. Oh wow. Oh shoot. For starters, if I was a part of this writing, the drums were to come on like with an extra odd bar, like. Okay, let me keep listening. Wow, I'm
Music.
completely way off.
Musician, these ideas flowing out of him, and the music is dictating the ideas, not the other way around. Not I've got this and I'm going to put it in the drums, into the music. I mean, it's the music's doing that. I'm going to say this. I'm going to put this into it. Such a pure musician, Mike Portnoy. Genius. Absolutely genius.
Oh, wow. More of a pump.
Way more
Wow.
stripped back.
Completely different. Wow. This is why they're rich and famous. And I'm just a prog guy.
Oh, man. I love this guy.
Wow, no double bass. It's all that.
Straight.
I would have been fired immediately. No. Come on, where's the double bass? It's almost like Pantera's Walk. But I missed that. My notes weren't good enough. Oh yeah. Wow. So if those guys end up seeing this video, they're gonna be like, "Thank God that gig didn't happen. This guy would have all of our songs." Wow. So it was like all pump and kick drum the whole time.
I mean, I kind of dig the double bass though in the chorus.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
And actually, yeah. I mean, I like that.
That's a great input.
Well, that's why they are multi-platinum rock stars, and I'm just a prog metal guy playing odd time signatures. Every song. Wow, that's a good tune.
It is a good tune. Oh man. So like every DRUMEO first time listen, record video that we check out, or I check out, share with you guys, there is so much. I needed to take notes. There was so many things happening here, so many things I wanted to cover. So he, jokingly said that's why they're multi-platinum, very wealthy rock stars, and that's why I'm just a prog metal guy. So that's a really interesting topic. Now, I don't want to minimize Mike Portnoy at all. He is a phenomenal player and phenomenal musician, as you saw in that video. But he is self-aware enough to know his lane, his role, his style of drumming, and that, you know what, he could tone it down and, of course, cut the Nickelback gig and sound like $1 million. No doubt about that. But his natural inclination, and let's remember, he is on DRUMEO. DRUMEO. So he's playing the drums. He's having fun. He's completely unhindered by anything. He's just playing what he feels, what he hears, and what his training and background and vocab and language on the kit are telling him to play in the moment. It was just so beautiful. Often, I think all of these videos, I'm just amazed, and it's just so beautiful how there's no filter on any of these people. There's a reason they're at this level. They've been called up to DRUMEO, and they're, you know, world famous drummers for a reason. They're just pure musicians. They don't care. They're not trying to be the Nickelback drummer. He's Mike Portnoy playing a Nickelback song, and this is how I play it. He should have done double kick in the chorus, because that's what he feels. Now, I will say that I've got no doubt at all, zero doubt that Mike Portnoy could dial it back and honor the drum parts for the Nickelback gig. He is, of course, he's that good that he can he's malleable and he would do the job for the band. Music comes first, all of those things. Couple of things that really stood out in this video. And some of these things might be unusual or unexpected, especially for people who know Mike Portnoy, who know the type of music he plays, like he said himself, prog metal. He's, you know, he's on that outer limit, really complicated often, and, you know, heavy hidden and all that. So question for you guys who watched this video. Did it look like Mike Portnoy was hitting hard? And when I say hitting hard, hitting harder than a normal drummer that you'd expect in a rock setting? I don't think so. Did he look stressed or tense? Weird question potentially for you guys. Was his mouth open during that playback? I think if you watch it back, you'll find his mouth was open a lot. I talk about this all the time. Relaxing the jaw. Relax your jaw when you play. All of a sudden, everything relaxes. It's very, very difficult to be tense and to stay tense if your teeth are not touching. Weird tip, potentially a weird tip, but if you are feeling tense, I guess in general in life, but particularly when we play drums, a lot of people, I teach every day and I'm working with students constantly. It's teeth ground together. I'm gonna play this, gonna do that. And this is so difficult, and face contorting, teeth together, and we get a lot of tension in the jaw, in the neck, shoulders, all your whole body, you're done. Tense everywhere. Loose, relaxed jaw is one of the biggest tips, one of the strangest, but one of the biggest tips I can give any drummer. I feel like you could literally improve your drumming by 10% if you can play loose and relaxed. There's no way you're going to sound or play better if you're tense. So if we've got a little hack of knowing how to release that tension, in theory, you've just improved your drumming. Anyway, I'll leave it there because I have talked about this on multiple videos. Another thing that stood out here was just the accuracy. The accuracy of his playing. His chart was really good too. He really just nailed sections and did a great job there. But the accuracy within that. So there's chart accuracy and structural song accuracy, but then there's chops accuracy and how quickly he landed. This was a first take on a first listen. Well, he must have listened to get the roadmap, and then it was a first take playthrough. To be able to insert all of his chops into that song at that random tempo that he's not used to, he hasn't lived in that tempo with that particular groove and that particular feel, it's all new to him. To just land on the feel like that, it sounded amazing. It sounded amazing. And then, you know, you've got sub-genres of all that. Now you've got to try and insert the chops over that feel and all the various subdivisions and all the cool displacements he was doing, and he had all these melodic tom ideas. Honestly, absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you dug this video. I hope you dig in the new Studio A. And remember, you, as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Learn from the world's best drummers. So many resources. You can go and get, for example, this song as a downloadable PDF or a rolling transcription. It is honestly, it's amazing. There's 6,000 plus songs in the song database that you can go over and you can just learn them. You can loop sections, slow down, anything you can think of. And you're learning from people like Mike Portnoy, Gavin Harrison, other drummers that were featured on the channel, Larnell Lewis. It goes on and on. Jazz, Latin, metal, blues, funk, hip hop, it's all there. Go check it out. But guys, until next time, keep chopping wood. Ciao. Hey, what is up, wood choppers? Please do remember original video links, as always, in the description of each video. Please do go along, check it out, and support the artist. If you enjoy my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment down below with what you thought of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. If you would like to support my channel further, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month and you will get access to the blocked videos. If you have a reaction request that you definitely want to get on the channel, the only way I can guarantee that at this point is via the PayPal link, and it supports the channel. So thanks in advance. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers, and they've got over 6,000 songs in the database. Downloadable PDFs for those transcriptions, or you can play along, watch in the player, slow down, loop sections. It is truly awesome. Go check it out. 30 days free on me. Guys, until next time, keep chopping wood, take it easy. Ciao.